When you come up through here, you're going to find some little acorn-like nuts. They're called gall nuts. A gall nut is formed when a gall wasp stings a leaf, plants an egg. These came from an olive tree in Israel. That wasp plants the egg. The tree will actually build this barrier around that egg to protect the tree. But it's also protecting the little wasp that's inside. That little wasp will bore out, tiny, tiny, tiny borehole on here. He will bore out, fly away to continue his life cycle. But he leaves enough tannic acid inside this little nut that this will actually fall from the tree. Then you got this stuff. This is called gum arabic. It's a sap. This one's been crystallized. Sap from a gum tree. In this case, the acacia tree. And everybody remembers acacia wood. That's what they built all the elements in the temple out of, acacia wood. And then they overlaid it in gold, and the Ark of the Covenant was made that way. But they pulverize this into a powder. They pulverize this into a powder. They mix a little water with it, and they boil it. And then this makes the ink that they write these with. It's really a dye. Then they take a turkey feather. I've not seen a whole lot of white turkeys, but in Israel they're pretty prevalent. But they take these, they pluck the feather, they sharpen it, they dip the ink, and they write. When you look at these, look close. You will see some really fine hair-like markings that they make with these things. In fact, these were used at the time that we got them. Now, some of them haven't been sharpened yet. They've just been plucked. But this is what they do. And any time a scribe comes to the ineffable name, the name that they're not allowed to pronounce, the name above all names, we use the title. We say God. The Bible uses 2 or 3 different names for that title, God. From Elohim to Yahweh to Hashem, which is the name. We think we know what Yahweh, how it's pronounced, and we say it all the time. Jewish people never say it because remember, there's no vowels. So if you take that word, put your own vowels in where you want to, you can come up with Yehi, Yoho, or even Yahoo. And we may all be wrong. And since that's the case, they don't even like pronouncing it, let alone writing it. So, they use different words to reflect that. All right?